Hi everyone, it's Hilary from Pink Bubble Cards here. Welcome back to my craft room. So I am joining you today just to do a couple of quick shares of what I've been making and also to do some VRs. So first of all, I would like to do a VR for Ashley at Paper and Twine. This is Ashley's second year that I've participated anyway in her Glad to Be Alive challenge. And one of the things that Ashley does is she has always got some of the most beautiful personalised prizes or gifts in the challenges. Ashley would like you to send a 2.5 by 2.5 piece of art to her and also to do a VR. So I will link her channel below. The other one is for Jessica Marvel, and she is doing some, it's really for a charity. It's for people to send in cards that they make with animals on them, and it's to help raise funds for an animal charity. So again, I will link Jessica's video below. And so yeah, today I thought I'll just do some basic cards. This one, I had made these little flowers for a wedding card that I did, and so I thought I would just use the leftovers and make a little congratulations card. Just want to lift the petals up a little bit, and that gives it more of a 3D effect. So what I've done is I used my Cricut Joy to write the word congratulations, and oh, that was glued down, never mind. And I had die cut loads of these little flowers and put the gold Nouveau drops in the middle. And so then I have simply cut out a little tub. I've scored it a couple of times. I've used the gold pen and a ruler to draw the line, and I have edged it with gold strips that are just peel-offs basically. So I quite like the effect of this card because I did this as a wedding card for the bride and groom. And this was the colours that we had used in the invitations, and so I thought I would incorporate it, but this was just leftovers. So that's the first card that I've made. The next card I am in the process of making. So I had got some watercolours and painted some pinks and purples and greens, and then I'd splashed it, and I am just going to put this on now. This is the perfect opportunity for me to try my new glue pens. Now hang on a sec, where did I put them? I got 3 glue pens from Crafter's Companion. There it is. So I got a pack of 3 when I was down in Lancashire. There's a Crafter's Companion outlet in Boundary Mill, and I usually stop in there. I got some plates, junior plates, and I got this pack of 3 glue pens. So that is not glue, that's white. So this is the idea, is that I'm just going to put that on there. Let's see how this pen works. Let me have a scrap. Do you have to charge them? It's like an actual biro, so does the biro, this might be too big. Oh, it's coming. There's a bit of green. You see it? Ah, now it's got drops of it. So it goes on with a little colour. Problem is it's now all over my mat, so it might be a bit thick. So each of these 3 pens has got a different tip. This is a round edge tip. The other one that is the same size is a chisel edge tip. And obviously you've got the biro. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this fast enough for the glue not to set before I get it all done. So let's see if this works. Just trying very quickly, I don't know if I'm on camera or not, to run round all these edges with this pen. And of course there will be glue on the other side. Now, so this is a piece of, it's like the Hunky Dory card, you know, it's sort of gloss on one side and matte on the other. And so I've used that to put a backing on the card as well as to do this so that it will match. Okay, let's see if this sticks. Now, I'm going to move that out of the way so that I'm not in the glue bit. So, is that stuck? That's stuck. Okay. So this one works. Don't know about this one yet. Obviously I haven't primed it. And now what we're going to do is we're going to stick this onto the card base. And I'm going to use tape because I want it to be held flat. Because the water obviously had sort of rippled the card a bit. So I want this to hold absolutely flat. So I'm going to use some tape here and hopefully that will help. So this is just a very simple card again. I'm not putting a sentiment on it. We can use it for anything. And I'm going to put quite a lot of tape on, as I say. I don't want the warping of the card. I want it to be stuck quite firmly, so lots of tape. Now, it's not sticky. This is the base that I prepared earlier. So we're just going to take this off. So there's lots of challenges going on right now, and I'm sorry I haven't been able to go over them all. I should have taken a note. These are just the challenges that I've mentioned are the ones that I'm working on just now. Amber Kintyre Crafts had put a call out to see if anybody wanted to be included in a Christmas swap. So I have said yes. I don't know if there's a closing date for that, but you can always check out Amber's channel, Amber Kintyre Crafts. There we go. Not flat. There is my little scraper. I have my scraper here that helps flatten out all these edges. So there you go. That is very effective, I think, honestly. Very simple and effective, that card. Just, as I say, wetting the paper, adding two different colours of watercolour pink and two different colours of green, and then splashing So that's that one. Okay, and the other thing I wanted to share with you is I purchased something. Now, I was looking for this for quite some time and they didn't have it at the craft show in Glasgow. So I got it from China. So let me show you what it is. So I was looking for a type of fastener that I could use with the memory books. And I had seen this and didn't know where to get it. So I've ordered some. So this is a clamp with a chain and a clamp with a claw. And what you do is you use the clamp on a ribbon. Now, this is, I think, it's 1 centimetre. And I think I should have got wider. However, this is what it looks like. Let me get a piece of paper so you can see. This is what it looks like. And so you can have any colour of ribbon, which will go underneath the cover on a book. And then this is the closer for it. So that's what I bought it for. As I say, I'm not sure if I shouldn't have got it bigger. But there you go. That I thought was quite an interesting idea. So I'm going to look at using these with the ribbon that I have, because I have a lot of ribbon now I want to use up. And I thought this would be quite a good way of doing it. There are 10 in each of these little packets. So I do have a lot. If anybody wants to try them, give me a shout and I'll fire a couple over to you. But yeah, in the meantime, these are my recent card makes, and please do check out the challenge channels below. Take care everyone. Bye for now.